Hey there, hi there, ho there. Narujen here. In this video I'm going to be showing you the highlights from the latest patch of Fortnite. So without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, when you open up your game, you're going to see that if you have the fish stick skin, you now have an additional style called the VR, which I personally love. And I love the little detail of how his eyes move around, even with the VR set on. Moving on to what's been changed in the game, first is that the shadow bombs now drop in a stack of 2 instead of a stack of 3. The next highlight is they have unvaulted the semi-auto sniper rifle. The oldie but goodie, as they say. And you know what that means, guys. This is going to be a new meta, guys. Triple semi-auto sniper rifle. Next up is that whether you're drinking shields or using a healing item, when you split that stack, it will no longer interrupt the healing process. Next up, they patched out the ability to swap an item after using a shadow bomb. So that's not possible anymore. And if you click it fast enough, it will replace the shadow bomb and cancel the ability. You're not able to do that anymore. So it's either you will not pick up the weapon or your shadow bomb will be canceled. Next up is that they have supposedly fixed the inconsistency on when you would crouch and shoot your flintlock. Sometimes it would still launch you into the air. So supposedly they have fixed that. Next is that they have added a crosshair while you skydive to make it easier to mark locations. Next are the addition of hotspots, which are randomly chosen POIs, which will be highlighted in gold on the map. And what they represent are, well, you can see them right now. They're what are called loot carriers. And they will be carrying from blue to legendary. Height does not make a difference, which I will show you guys in a second. And you can, whether you see these guys, you can also hear them. They make tiny little noises. So I'm going to try shooting one down now. Show you guys the loot. So from there I got a golden rocket launcher. Okay. You can also pickaxe these guys. So if there is one low to the ground, you do have the ability to pickaxe it. But because there aren't really any in here at this moment, I'll just build up to one real quick. There you go. I got a purple scar. Alrighty. So yeah, these are going to be very interesting. Next up is that they have changed the collision or hitboxes on environmental as well as campfires you place down, so you can now walk over them. They no longer block you. So whether it's environmental or one you have placed, you can now walk over it without any problem. Next, they have added a new sound for when you break a shield, plus also get a headshot. Now I'm going to try it with an SMG/AR and see if the sound is any different. Next is that they have changed it back, so when you take damage to your shield, instead of it being red, it is now a different color blue. Last but not least, there's a new LTM called the Downtown Drop. And by doing Downtown Drop, you have a chance to complete challenges which will unlock specific things. So like for example, complete any one challenge and you unlock the back bling for a skateboard. And depending on the challenge, you either get a skin, a spray, or another type of skin for your skateboard. I personally really love this. I think it's really cool. And I'm sure for skateboarder fans, they're gonna love it even more. And I think the artists who did the skins for it did a great job. I'm definitely going to be going for this one. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you and I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night. Be seeing you in the next video. Next is they fixed the glitch where when you would swap items while using a shadow bomb, the shadow bomb would not be consumed properly. I did not realize that they actually patched it. They didn't fix it so it worked. They patched it. Okay. Next is they have patched up the ability where you could use... Oh my freaking god! Shut up. Thank you. Jeez. Next is that they have added these new additions called hot drops. That's what they're called. Hot spots. Oh, they hit the walls too. Okay. Next is they have the... Next is they have...